Dan the Natural Man Show. Hey everybody, it's Sunday. It's a nice day here. Hope it's a nice day where you're at. I hope you're having a great day and enjoying your beautiful Sunday wherever you are. So today I'm going to make another video to go into the Dementia playlist. This one's about hydration. And if you watched me any amount of time, you know I talk about the importance of hydration and not hydrating. I'm not talking about hydration from other types of fluids. I'm talking about hydration from pure water or water with a little bit of lemon juice in it. That's fine too. But it's so important to hydrate. And the reason I talk about this a lot is because I'm one of the most health conscious people that I know of in my circle of friends and family, and even I have a hard time hydrating. It's just one of those things that you either like to do it or you don't. I have to make myself pick up a glass of water and drink it. I make myself drink it, but some days I don't drink much water at all. And I think everybody runs into that problem. Now, there's studies showing, there's not any study showing that it actually causes dementia, but if you don't take care of yourself throughout your whole life, hydrating, eating right, all these things, it can start to lead to dysfunction down the road. But this study talks about can dehydration impair cognitive function. So think about it. If you have some memory problems and you're struggling and you're not drinking water, it makes them worse. So we're talking about in this playlist what things we could do to prevent dementia, things that we could do to slow down dementia, and things that we can do to reverse dementia. Now, if we're already struggling with memory problems, we want to make sure we're getting enough water every day, because this can make our memory worse. And we might be thinking that our dementia is getting worse, but actually we're just not getting enough water. So let's see, it goes on to say, well, the adult body is 60% water. All the cells in the body, including the brain cells, depend on water to carry out essential functions. You see, every cell in the body needs water to carry out essential functions. So if your brain's not getting enough water, it's not going to function properly. Now this could go if you're even studying for a test, or you have some presentation you have to give. You need to make sure you've got plenty of water in your body, which means you have plenty of water in your brain so it can fire properly. Brains of dehydrated adults show signs of increased neuronal activation when performing cognitive engaging tasks, indicating that their brains are working harder than normal to complete the task. In healthy young adults, this additional effort typically manifests as fatigue and changes in mood, but in populations with less cognitive reserve, such as the elderly, this can lead to a decline in cognitive performance. Performance on complex cognitive tests that require high levels of brain power is most likely to decline due to the strain of dehydration. A meta-analysis of 33 studies, including a total of 413 participants, found that dehydration corresponded to more than a 2% reduction in body mass associated with significant impairment on attention, executive function, and motor coordination. Oh look, it says women of all ages are more sensitive to the effects of dehydration, but elderly women are especially vulnerable. A study examining the hydration status of 2,500 adults over age 60 found that women with inadequate levels of hydration showed worse performance on cognitive tasks related to attention and processing speed. The performance of dehydrated men also declined, but to a lesser degree. So this is showing you that water is so important. I can't get across some of it. Like I kick myself in the butt. Well, I don't drink enough water every day. And see, we need at least 8 cups a day, which is 64 ounces. But if you exercise or if you sweat every day, you're going to need more than that. It's not just for the brain. Water also helps keep our blood pressure down. It helps keep our blood sugar regulated. It helps keep our cholesterol low. You know that dehydration can raise your cholesterol and raise your blood pressure? Yeah, it can do a lot of things. I recommend the book your body's many cries for water. That is an eye-opening book on what chronic dehydration can do to the body. We're not talking about desert dehydration. We're just talking about mild dehydration like most of us are living. It also goes to say, in young women, cognitive deficits can be readily reversed by replenishing fluids. But in the elderly, the prolonged cellular stress of dehydration may promote brain pathology and continued cognitive decline. Holy crap. A study assessing the cognitive function and hydration status of 1,000 people over age 65 found that dehydrated individuals were at higher risk for dementia. Well, there you go. They're at higher risk for dementia because it actually causes in older people pathology that you can see. While individuals with dementia were at high risk for dehydration. Additional studies indicate that dehydration can accelerate cognitive decline in people with dementia. Decreased water levels in cells can cause proteins to misfold and prevent the clearance of these toxic proteins, causing them to build up in the brain. While it is clear that dehydrated cells are associated with brain dysfunction, it is not yet known whether dehydration is a cause or an effect of dementia. Wow. Yeah, it says, what can you do for women? Consume 8 to 11 cups a day of water, and men 10 to 15 cups a day. So there you have it, guys. We have to look at, health as a whole, like I teach on this channel, health as a whole. Remember, your body doesn't heal one disease and it leaves another disease there. If you heal the body properly with plant-based nutrition, hydration, certain herbs, stress, relief, sleep, all these things, having passion, having love, whatever's wrong with you, your body will heal all of it, okay? So I hope you liked this video. Please like it and share it. Subscribe to my channel. Check out my page, DanTheNaturalMan.com. And remember, until next time, keep it natural.